Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. So I know that many of you guys have been telling me to upgrade my way of filming my videos because the quality isn't always that good, especially when I show you settings I do in the BIOS and what I do on the operating system. And I know that filming the monitor isn't the most efficient or sophisticated way of doing it, but it works alright to some degree. It's like, well, even many of the big guys on YouTube did that many years ago, but of course now you can do it in much more like convenient way, like using a capture card. And if you have been following my videos, I actually used a capture card in one of my videos in that one where I overclocked the arrow stepping 1900K to 5.8 GHz on water for validation and so on. I used this HD PVR rocket for that purpose, but there's an issue with this one. So the audio part of this HD PVR rocket capture card doesn't actually work. So it's like faulty, at least partly, and it's really annoying to sync the audio afterwards to the video. It causes so much extra work in the editing process that I really don't find it convenient. Like when you have to sync every click on your mouse with the video, it's really annoying and it causes so much extra work. So the most convenient way is to capture the video and audio at the same time, so you don't have to sync it afterwards. And also my space is quite limited, so I can't use a laptop, for example, very efficiently to record the audio. And since I'm changing parts constantly and I'm running parts on LN2 when I do extreme tests, I can't use a PCI Express capture device. So it has to be, the capture card has to be like an offline solution. So it's a separate device on the table and everything is captured on a memory card, like SD card, for example. That's the way I want to do it, if I want to do it at all. So a laptop could work to some degree, I think, in some way, but really a separate device would be the easiest way for me, just like if you want to capture like PlayStation or Xbox footage. So I went out, and I didn't go out, but I Googled around and I ordered a new one. So I think I will be getting rid of this. So I bought one of the newer ones. So this is the AVerMedia Live Gamer Portable 2. It costs around 200 euros new here in Finland, but I managed to find one used on our local forum for like 135 euros with shipping included. And it was like barely even used, so I wanted to give it a try. I think it should be good enough, even if it's a little bit used, as even this was used, although this has the audio part faulty. So I hope it will be completely alright, and we will see how it works. And yeah, so you just connect the monitor via HDMI to this device, and then you connect the capture card to your graphics card with another HDMI cable. And then you just need an audio solution, so you need some microphones. So easiest mic for my use, because I'm not like constantly sitting in front of the screen. So I got at least somewhat decent lavalier mic. I'm not sure if this is the best one, but it should work completely alright for now. So this is the Mauno AU 100 lavalier mic. It should be good enough, I think. It costs around 20 euros here in Finland. So let's just unbox this capture card and take a quick overview how it looks like, and I will test it later. So without further ado, let's get this box opened and see what it comes with. So we can toss the box. And this is how the original packaging looks like. So it looks just fine, if you ask me. So 4K capable or 4K pass through, but we will be recording at a max resolution of 1080p anyways. And so yeah, let's see what comes inside the box. Anything? Yeah, 4K 60 pass through, 1080p 60 plug and play, PC and PC free mode, headset commentary. Oops. So that's the actual capture card device itself. Quick installation guide. We can see what's that. Is this some, I think this is headset or mic extension cable, but I'm not completely sure. Need to check what is this. And small HDMI cable, and is this micro USB cable. So let's take a quick look at this device over here. So this is how it looks like. 4K pass through, as it says on top of the device. Is this volume button? I'm not fully sure. But here you can see, so you connect it to the monitor with one HDMI and to the graphics cards with another HDMI cable. So I will be upgrading my monitor as well. So especially if you want to use this, you can't really use a DVI cable anymore. And my current one is really old. It's around 10 years old now. I will be getting a very high refresh rate 1080p monitor. It's good for like gaming and normal use, and also, if you didn't know, high monitor refresh rate improves your overclocking performance in many of the 3D tests, especially the old ones. In 3D Mark 03, the boost from high refresh rate on your monitor is extremely high. It's really high. When I was running the 2080 Ti in 3D Mark 03 on LN2 with 7.1 CPU, I only got 340,000 points, and other guys were getting like 360, a bit above, and the only difference they really have is the monitor. I know most of the tweaks and so on, so the monitor really helps. The high refresh rate on your monitor really helps in the test. It also helps in, I think, in 05, Unigine Heaven, but not really in the newest ones like Port Royal or similar. But of course we can test that out. But yeah, so I will be changing the monitor so that I can use the HDMI feature, and this should be really good for even filming the overclocking sessions, when I can just use this to save or film the actual benchmark run when I run the system on LN2, and then I just have to figure out if I have some other camera setup pointing towards the actual rig. But anyways, so monitor goes here, and this other HDMI cable goes out from here to your graphics card. The micro USB port is plugged over here, and here you will put in your micro SD card where you will save all the footage. So this is the most convenient way for me to do this. And here you will just connect your game controller and your headset or mic. So that's pretty much it. So nothing really special about it, really. Maybe if you are like, if you only film like game footage on your PC, maybe the very new PC Express devices will be better for you, because you are not constantly changing parts around. So that solution definitely works for you. But since I'm doing most of my stuff offline, when I test old parts in Windows XP or I run things on LN2, I don't run internet, nor I want any extra device on my PC Express bus. So those solutions will not work for me. So it's either a separate device like this or a laptop or similar capturing the footage. But yeah. Alright, so I actually checked it out. So the 3.5mm extension cable is for you to connect your Xbox or PlayStation 4 controller to your capture card if you want to record the entire party chat. And the micro USB cable is just the power cable, so you could connect the whole device to a separate PC or like a laptop if you want to access the separate software for this device, or you could just connect it straight to the mains power using the charging piece in between, what you can use with your mobile phone. So I will need to see how it works out. I would not want to use the separate PC or laptop option as it requires more space. So I have to see how the audio works just like that with just the mic connected. So I will see that later. So this is pretty much how the AVerMedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus looks like. I will be testing this out very soon. We'll see how this mount on mic will do, but I think it will be alright. So if you have any personal experience with these capture cards, then please leave a comment down below. I'm not sure if you can do 240 Hz through the newest standard of HDMI. It might require DisplayPort, so I have to figure out how I will set up that if I want to use the highest possible refresh rate and still capture the footage I'm running. So I will have to see about that. But anyway, so this is a quick overview of the AVerMedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus. So if you have any comments or personal experience about these capture card devices, please drop them down below. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.